Flat Tires currently sitting 0-1. London Royale sitting 1-0. And here we go. And I gotta already shout out though over on Dallas Flat Tires. I see my boy Jake. I see him. He DM'd me and said he was gonna put on a show. Let's see. Nope. He dies immediately as he's the first blood as Iceberg takes down 2. No, grabs 3. Big answer back. Dallas grabs this hard point. Start off hot is Dallas.
Man, huge 3-piece there from Nuts. Right as he said, Jake just falling off right at the very start. You're probably gonna have to roll down in his face, I'd imagine.
I am. Don't worry. But Jake grabbing 2 though, so he's looking good. Nuts was looking good for a bit. He gets broken down, but London now starting to make the comeback here, but they haven't gotten a single point yet so far. Well, I mean, for a while there. Now they got some more points as they finally get the point back. Dallas, I believe. No, they don't have the spawns. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the map backward. London's got spawns for right now, I believe. And they will be set up for this P2 pretty easily here. So now it's Dallas who's going to have to be on the offensive and really push in.
Yeah, London just went ahead and chalked it early, and now they're going to have control over to this P2. And wow, right there inside of the temple.
Good nade so far. As London is really starting to show some life now. They're starting to pick it up. Oh wow, look at Dallas pushing through. Oh, okay, they're going to be a big deletion there from Iceberg and Harp. But we got Rhino. Oh, come on, Rhino, do it to him, please, dear God. I want to see this happen. Do it. Why did you just stare at him and blink at him twice? Can you shoot him, please? Nope, you got to let your teammate do it. Okay, nope, get naded. You deserve that. Rhino gets naded after a big 2-piece there. London still holding on to the point there. It looks like they'll be able to take the lead here.
Man, Dallas had multiple spawns there. Now all of a sudden they're spawning back. But that's kind of a break from London there. I'm not really sure how Dallas spawned that far back out.
Nope, and London starting to say, oh, Jake, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry I said anything bad about you in the beginning there. Great plays, grabbing the scrap time and immediately moved in. Look at the movement here of Jake. I like this. And look at, he's going to pick up Iceberg. He's going to grab him. Let's see if he's got anyone toward the back. It's going to be Hyped. Can he grab him? Come on, Jake. You can do it, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Oh, he just missed him.
Come on. Come on. Oh, he's going to just wait until everybody's waiting for C. Nope, he's going to get picked off there by Iceberg as Guerra is going to grab Swift. But it's still going to be London holding on to the point for right now as Hype's going to look at Nuts. He's going to look at Nuts, shoot at Nuts, but not really kill Nuts as he's going to move toward the middle. He's going to get picked up by Jake, and Jake going to start to push, and it's all up to Iceberg to try and stay alive. He rolls out of the point. He's going to get picked up there by Nuts, and now Dallas got the hard point, and they'll be able to take the lead right here.
And great push there from Dallas, and London, you have to wonder, okay, they're going to go ahead and try for this retake, although Dapper go ahead and falls, excuse me, he fell early.
London going to keep holding on for right now. They're going to be picking up everybody. And it seems like they're, again, just once they get going on the kills, they get going. But they got to keep it up throughout. But this is a back-and-forth matchup. I'm liking this so far. If this is what we got in store for the rest of the series, I am all in.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And Jake is picked up there by Iceberg, and London still holding on to this hard point. And it's going to be Dallas ready on this next point here on P4. Oh. London going to push out through mid. Let's see if they got something in mind. Looks like there's going to be a quick push here as Dallas going to be holding on to the spawns. But it looks like Dallas grabbing the first few initial kills. Dallas still holding on. That was almost a choke there, Rhino. Don't ever do that to me again. I don't know what you were shooting at there, buddy. Rhino able to grab the kill. Dapper trying to get the spawns. Gear saying no. London spawning way out, so Dallas making big gains right here.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a solid hold from Dallas, and they're gonna take the lead here, and then some, and just a solid hold. Wonder if Swift is able to get through Coop. No, he is not. Great nade from Nuts.
Good nades, and here we go with London taking over the point. Not for long, though, as Jake has something to say about it. Iceberg tried to say something about it, but Jake silenced him and made sure he would never speak again. He cut out his tongue completely.
I think Jake silenced you right at the very beginning. Wow.
He did. Look at this 11-7. Look at this man just running a train here, as it looks like Iceberg just, I don't know why he team killed. I didn't see what happened there. I don't know if it's a weird crossfire thing, but I didn't think there was any fights going on. I have no idea what just happened, but Swift now holding on to these spawns, but Jake's going to pick it right back up. Hopefully Dallas gets the spawns, and they do, as it looks like it's going to be all Dallas right now. Hyped with a big nade there, keeping London kind of in really good position to hold on to this point. Swift going to look out. He's going to see two. He's going to try to grab one. Iceberg going to help him out with that. Oh, wow. Big pull from Swift. Great pull. Great weapon swap. Remember, switching to your pistol is faster than reloading.
Yeah, you may have missed it, but Swift actually made it.
Oh, wow. No, wait, I think Swift was assassinating him. Iceberg, why? Why?
As I was trying to say, you may have missed it, but Swift actually spawned over at P3 and just was able to help out Iceberg. Otherwise, Dallas may have easily had that back.
Rhino gonna kill there on Swift, but it's all London's point right now as there does not let anything happen here for Dallas. And London starting to increase the lead a little bit here. And this is really funny to look at too. Look at the scoreboard right now. We got 2 players way over positive and 2 players just barely below even here. So it looks like it's a very top-heavy team here for London, and I wonder if that's gonna come back to bite them later.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Dallas is going to go ahead and be set up on this P1. Let's see how they're able to see if they're able to get this hold.
Dallas all types of stacked as Rhino was ready for Swift there, and Nuts looking in towards Docks. Look at, wow, just big kills all around from Dallas, just stopping. Wow, forgot the name for a second. London. I almost said Toronto. I said Toronto so much. Stopping London in their tracks here. And look at this. They kind of have a little bit of a spawn trap on them as Gare is just taking down people as they spawn off the bat. And now they're coming in and stacking up again. London looking for the pinch. Hyped is in Coop. Swift is over by the rock, over toward P4. Jake knows he's there, though. He's going to loop back and try to hold on to these spawns. This Iceberg picks up a 2-piece to grab that P1, so they should be able to get some decent time out of here, as I think Dallas is going to stay behind.
Look where Nuts just spawned, though. He just spawned all the way back.
And then Swift spawned like right behind. Hello?
What's going on?
Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. I don't understand. I don't understand this game. I don't understand these spawns. Jake trying to stay alive on top of Hype, but he's got nowhere to go. His Hype's going to pick him up. That should be spawns for London, but we're going to have to see how this goes. No, it's going to be, I think, Dallas holding on for right now, as Gare's going to be held toward the back. It's going to be up to Dapper here to try to flip this around. He's going to go through the window. He's going to see him fire some shots. He's going to grab him, I believe, and Jake's going to pick up Swift there. Big kill for Dallas, holding on to everything, but here they come, coming over the hop up here. Let's see if London can push him out. I keep saying Toronto. London's pushing him out. Now they're holding on to the spawns, and they got the point for right now. So some big holds coming out of London, who are still barely holding on to a lead here. So Dallas going to have to come up with something different.
That could have been a lot worse for Dallas, too. They were just luckily able to get the spawns, just being in the right place, the right time, and Hype gets an easy 3-piece.
I am hyped for Hyped as he was able to grab the 3-piece right there, keeping London in that hard point, and it's just all around brutalness coming in out of London so far, increasing the lead by a lot. And here comes Dallas, got to try to make some type of play as they're starting to retreat toward this next point. Let's see if they can hold on to it as Dapper has got a plan of his own here. He's going to be coming in toward the back. Oh, he almost just outplayed Rhino. But Rhino had other plans. As Nuts is going to grab Hyped. Nuts going to try and stay alive, but he can't for long. Dallas has the point, though. Big hold. That's what Dallas needs right now.
Yeah, and looks like they're on the right track, at least on that kill on Iceberg. Unless Swift has something to say about it. No, he does not. That is 4 dead for London. Wow.
Dallas really holding on as it's going to be London spawning in towards Temple. They're going to be pushing in. They got to try to make something happen here. Try to get some contest down, but I think Dallas kind of has everything covered. Oh, a good push through the middle there for London as Iceberg's going to grab one. Hype's going to grab one as well. Nuts going to grab Iceberg. So Dallas kind of staying alive for right now. No one really grabbing any time, but that's good news for Dallas at the moment. But London going to start extending their lead here. They might be able to get the 200 right here, but let's see what happens as Dallas is going to be holding on to the point. And yeah, let's see what kind of time they got to get. I forgot how to speak as Dallas is going to start thinking about rotating to next.
Yeah, big kill on the Dapper there. Just making sure that London does not get that 200 mark. But they have to go ahead and start thinking about next.
Here we go. This is the hard point I was asking for. Now Dallas is going to start trying to push these spawns out. It's all London right now as they were just holding on every single point.
Look how far back they're spawning, too. They're still spawning over towards Temple.
Yep, Nuts has got to make a play happen, and Jake's going to help him. I think that's a big kill. Rhino going to grab Swifty. Jake's gonna win that. No, I grabbed them. London's still holding on to spawns. They're starting to run away with this. Dallas has got to reformat here as London can win here. So they gotta start pushing through. That's a big kill out of Nuts, who's on a 5 streak. Oh wait, imagine if he gets spawns in streaks. This would be amazing. Swift, you gotta stay alive. Nope, never mind. Gare grabs you as Dallas is gonna be able to get to this point here. Back and forth action. Dallas is about to hit the 200 point here, and London, they're gonna let him have it. They got to set it up for this next point. I don't blame him. As Dapper able to grab 2 there, ending Nuts streak. Oh, man, it's going to come down to the wire. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, Dallas can breathe for a moment, but you have to go ahead and start thinking about this next rotation because both teams can win off this hard point. Looks like that London's going to be the favorite, though, at the very moment.
London making the great, smart play, not letting the score affect them right now as Dallas has to make a push, and they are all over the place, staggered right now. Rhino, that's a big kill. He's got to follow up, though. Nope, Dapper able to grab him. Dallas has just got to go. Nuts with a big first kill there. He's got some help. He's got some help with him, and it's going to be Jake. No, how did he not get that kill? Nuts going to clean it up, though. Dallas got the point. This is going to be big holds, but Nuts is just pinned. Nuts is pinned, and he's just got to go. Rhino's just got to make a play. I don't think he's going to be able to do so. That's going to be it. London Royales big first win in this APOC hardpoint.
Man, that was about as back and forth of a game as you can get in APOC specifically. Great breaks, great holds all around from both teams. That'd be one of the most balanced games I've ever seen.
Especially in Apocalypse, that's definitely a hard map. I feel like to get balanced games out of, because that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do if he gets to 1v4.
You heard it here.
I'll give him $5. You heard it on stream. I'll do it on stream if I have to. All right, so it's going to be Dallas on the attacking side first. I can only imagine what never mind. Ignore everything. I was about to say I can only imagine what bomb site they're going to, but yeah, I think we're getting an A push.
I do like this. I do like the start though. You have to throw in a wild card at the very start, and I don't think London's going to be ready for this.
Iceberg's going to be somewhat ready as he sees here, and big beams there from Iceberg. He's going to see Rhino, and now the bomb's down at the boat. Good job, Iceberg, holding on to the boat, not letting it sink like the Titanic, which is funny, given his name is Iceberg. As he's shooting at Nuts, Jake's going to grab Swift. What? How did Iceberg get that kill? I didn't even think you could see him.
The ace.
All right, Jake. All right, I'll give you $3 if you get the 1v3 here, Jake. Let's see what he's got inside. So he's going to be towards piano here. He's getting pinched. Oh, no. He's about to get hit from the back. And he got Iceberg with the ace. Wow. Strong start for London.
Okay, I may have lied. London was completely prepared. By London, I mean Iceberg, of course.
Yes.
One-man show. Great hold on to this boat here. Like you said, Iceberg, Titanic, sure, it works.
Yep. And I just saw a big purple bar show up across the stream chat. That means channel points can be predicted. Make sure to get your predictions in. Who you got? After one round is London Royale with a very big message off that first round. But hey, you people got your own predictions. I got mine.
You know, I can't pick teams here, but can I just pick Iceberg? Like, not even London, just Iceberg. Can he win?
Can we do we allow that? Can like the rest of the team just leave and it's just Iceberg and just constant 1v4s? I feel like he could do it.
Well, he certainly showed, but it looks like it's going to be a B push this time.
It is. It's going to be hanging out towards docks. There's going to be some stunts coming in, just trying to get some type of information. It's going to be Nuts grabbing Hype, Swift grabbing Jake, Rhino grabbing Swift. It's 3v2 here for Dallas on the defensive, and Dapper is going to be just coming in through Garage here. He's going to be with Iceberg. Dapper's going to get seen, though, by Garrett, and Dapper's going to clean him up, though. 2v2 scenario here for London. Dapper and Iceberg just going off right now as it's all up to Rhino. 1v2 on defense. Iceberg thinking about the bomb plan, but I think opting to just wait it out. He's going to get seen. Oh, you got to stay alive, Iceberg. You got to stay alive. As Rhino is not able to get the kill. He's looking for something. No AR up there. Nothing. He's going to go right. Oh, he found one. He found one in piano. He's going to run around. He's going to wait for these last 30 seconds. But it looks like Dapper and Iceberg, they're just going to wait this out. It's going to see where the rotation is, but they're not really looking the general direction of Rhino for right now.
I don't know if this is going to come into play, but Craig only has one clip in it. So if he runs out of bullets, he's going to be pissing his pants, wondering where all his bullets are.
Iceberg, it very well could be. Let's see what happens. He's going to pull it out right here as Iceberg gets the bomb down on the A site. It's going to be up to Rhino to try to make some magic happen. As Rhino's going to go in, pushing up through. No one's seeing anybody. He sees Iceberg in his normal spot. Big beams are for Rhino. Oh, no, he turned around the last second. No way. Oh, he could have had it. He was right there. 2-0 London. Iceberg went to his normal spot, lost the battle. Great try there out of Rhino. Massive respect. Just the worst COD timing there as he wasn't able to pick up that second kill.
Oh, Rhino just did everything right. And I can't even really blame him for turning his back there. He probably thought he was in the building playing it safe. But, man. Yeah. Rhino, nice try. That's all I have to say about that.
NT's in chat, please. As it's going to be Dallas back on the offensive, looking for a point, a singular win here. As it looks like it's been all London so far, just having everything going for them right now. And I think London seems very well rehearsed, too. It seems like they have their positions, and it seems like they hold it well, and they don't seem to be, they seem very disciplined in these positions.
Oh, wow. Okay, Dapper sees 3 people at least going towards B.
Massive quick plant to B, and now it's London who's all scattered here, but let's see if they have the gunny to get this back. Swift going to be going around the outside. Jake going to pick up Iceberg. Big kill. 2v4 scenario here for London. As it's going to be Rhino just looking all over the place, not really seeing anything right now. As it's going to be Swift coming into Garage.
Swift
no eyes at all. Not check. Oh, grabs Rhino. Hold on. He's going to get picked off there by Jake, and Nuts is going to grab the last. Dallas getting the point that they so desperately needed.
Yeah, way to slow down the bleeding there, and that was really a really fast plant. I would like to see. I want to see them again next time they're on offense.
Yeah, hey, sometimes those just work. I mean, they are kind of a gamble. You never know who's got an AR, and you never know who's going to be just completely mowing you down. But for the most part, hey, good round there out of Dallas, answering right back as now London on the attacking side looking to keep their lead here. And let's see what they decide to do. Looks like it's going to be another B push. But they are going to send Iceberg kind of towards mid, maybe a little towards A. See what he can pick up there. It looks like they have Nuts and Jake in the middle, and then they have Rhino and Gier kind of defending this B side. It's going to be interesting, actually, in this first engagement. Swift's going to grab one. He's going to grab two.
Wow.
Big kills out of Swift to start this right off. And this should be an easy play here on the B site, as Dallas is way out of position for this.
Wow. Okay. Well, Swift says, okay, if Iceberg can't do it, I'll do it all.
Yep. Jake gonna be looking around, not really finding any information right there, as it's gonna be Nuts gonna be rotating way around, but it looks like London is just in a really good position, and Jake's gonna get picked off. I don't know how he didn't get that kill, so it's all up to Nuts. He's already getting shot at. London answering right back. It's 3-1.
Okay, that was pretty. I don't want to say it was easy because I mean Swift, two people on him, but it's still plenty of health left. Only one shot, I think.
Yeah, just no shots landed at all, and just Swift just a gorgeous two-piece to start that off, kicking it off with a bang. I didn't think he had that originally. I thought he was just too deep before he noticed what was going on, but nope. Pulled out that 74U and fried. That's going to be Dallas on the attacking side, and looks like it's going to be a staggered A push. What? What is happening here? Is an interesting strat. Looks like it's going to be a fake, I guess, towards B, and then just have Jake just sneak on over. But I don't know. Let's see what they decide to do. The problem is Jake's going to run into two people. I mean, they know where Iceberg is. Ice keeps going there.
I wonder, if Jake dies, this flank.
Oh man, this is turning into a bad time. And I think Iceberg saw Jake. Swift's going to grab two right away. He's going to grab three. Hello, Swift. What are you doing?
Get another race?
It's up to Jake. He's going to run into Iceberg. He's able to get that kill. That's a good kill for Jake, trying to keep it alive. London now having the information. They know where he is. Let's see if Jake has something to say. Oh, this Jake, you got $5 on this. It was 1v4. He grabbed Iceberg. Let's see what he's got to do. 35 seconds. London playing this slow, but look how kind of stacked they are. They're all kind of relatively in the same area. Let's see if Jake picks up on this and has some damage ready for them.
And he's approaching Swift.
Nope, he's not even looking. He's not even looking. He's going to get picked up, and London is just starting to run away. It's 4-1 here on this Miami S&D.
Yeah, 2 aces from London. And by the way, this is with one of their teammates dropping a donut.
Yep.
Like still complete domination.
It seems to be London being very, very top heavy, but hey, it's not the clip. How did you snap that? Are you kidding me, Swift? I didn't even see that third kill. We cut away, but what? Oh, what the hell, man? All right, Swift on 6. I don't think he picked up streaks quite yet. I don't think so. No, he did not. Okay, so they're on the attacking side here for London as it's 4-1, and they're just running away with everything right now as Dallas has no answer in sight.
Yeah, and again, like I said, this is with one of their teammates 0-2 in hyped. If he steps up, like this is, this could be an easy sweep, but
all right, let's make Hyped our game fuel feature player here for this map. As Iceberg's going to grab Jake, though. See if Hype can grab a kill, though. As Iceberg is going to probably get the bomb down towards A, as it's to be Dallas all the way over towards B. Now has to rotate after the original kill. No bomb plant quite yet. Rhino's just going to try to get some information. Nothing quite yet. Swift's going to grab Gier. It's 2v4 here for Dallas. Gonna see Hype toward the back. Rhino grabbing Hyped. It's 2v2. Big kills out of Nuts and Rhino. Able to make this an even round here as the bomb does go down on the A site. Oh, Rhino's great trigger discipline. Great trigger discipline. Great play out of Rhino. Waiting until he had the perfect shot, and now it's down to Swift in a 1v1 scenario against Rhino. Let's see who swings first. Rhino gonna jump down. Swift gonna go up top. Rhino not even looking, and Swift's gonna grab that right away. It's 5-1 London.
Man, I'm not even sure what to say. Every single player in Dallas right now, I'm pretty sure is negative.
Nope.
Meanwhile, everyone except one person on London positive, and wow.
Yeah, this is just interesting.
It's like I can't believe when I'm watching. I'm sorry.
No, I understand why. I mean, it's so unbalanced. It's really weird to look at. You would expect like, things be pretty even. Maybe one guy has like 3 or 4 more kills. Nah, Swift is just in a league of his own.
And by the way, look at the streak that Swift is on. 9.
Yep, he's on a 9 streak. I'm sure he's got stuff. He does. He might not need them though. Are you serious?
Oh,
okay.
Man.
I thought he had the top rope punch there. He's gonna go down, but it's gonna be a 2v2 scenario. He doesn't even need his streaks. He's just flying everybody. As Hype's gonna go down there on account of Gare. 2v1 here for Dallas. Let's see what they got. As Iceberg is all the way towards A and Dallas is at B. They're waiting. I don't think they know where Iceberg is, but it looks like they're gonna get the bomb down here as they realize this is a big round for them.
Yeah, and Iceberg, the MVP of the last of the last map, is able to step up here.
Bombs down. Iceberg going in towards trash. He sees Gare. He's gonna get some shots. He finishes it. He sees Nuts, but he's reloading. Slides out. Dallas showing some life as it's 5-2. Still in favor of London, but hey, Dallas is still here.
Man, I mean, Swift almost just came in with a Falcon punch on deck here.
I would have probably marked out over that, to be completely honest. At that point, Swift is just toying with everybody in this game if he's pulling that kind of stunt. But all right, Dallas still in it.
Yeah, keep in mind Swift still has his streaks, and he has that artillery. He can just ping it if he wants to. He has that cruise missile if he thinks he can get an easy kill.
Yeah, I mean, hey, wouldn't be shocked if Swift just decided to start just using him as soon as he can, get the information, and just try and close this out. I don't think they want to even attempt to give Dallas any streaks, nor let them get back into this game in any way. So let's see what they decide to do here. It looks like it's going to be an A push here for London, but I think Dallas is going to be pretty ready for it here. But I think streaks will come down. It looks like they are. Artillery coming down first, not grabbing anything. But I think they have all the information they need. They definitely know Jake is up in visitors. But Jake's going to see Dapper and get some shots towards him. Gonna throw some nades. Can he get the Kobe? He cannot. No one dead yet. But London's got a lot of information. Ooh, some shots on Iceberg. Oh my god, how is nobody dying yet? Just a lot of shots fired, but no deaths. But Nuts will be able to make something happen. He's gonna try to look in Dapper, but Dapper's gonna laser right back. Rhino trying to get some shots, but not able to do so. As it's 3v4 here in favor of London. Bomb does go down. Here comes the cruise.
If I'm Swift, I just run away and I'd save my streaks and just gonna play for the bomb.
Oh, Rhino with a big kill. It's 2v2 as Dallas is back in this round all of a sudden. Let's see what they got to happen. The streaks were down for Swift. Oh, did he not see him? Rhino sees Swift. He's gonna grab him.
And now Iceberg's out of position. Iceberg's out of position.
But wait, there's only 14 seconds. Wait, I think he has sight on bomb. See that? Wait, he does.
Oh, they get it.
Jake with a laser, keeping Dallas alive. It's 5-3. Swift streaks were used. Dallas is here to play.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. That was looking real grim there for Dallas. But look at the absolute lasers coming in from Rhino and Jake, keeping Dallas in this. It's 5-3, man. You never know.
Yeah, I will say though, I would have liked to have seen Swift and Iceberg maybe swap their positions there, because look, Swift had the streaks there. He has the streaks. He's able to just rain hell on the bomb, and it'd be easy round win.
And look at Dallas now, all of a sudden looking more like a team, getting the KDs back up. London now without streaks, as Swift used them all there and really wasn't able to do much besides get the information, and they just weren't able to close it out. As Dallas now looking for this coveted B push, as they're going to be going in through Piano. They're going to probably run into some people pretty early. It's going to be hyped. I think no, he's not up there. I'm sorry, he's on the steps. So Piano control here for Dallas. Oh, Jake's not looking. Wow, okay, the movement for Jake.
That may have been intended as well, just to see if there's a guy on stairs.
Which is really funny. I mean, you got to have some confidence to be doing that kind of thing. Dapper has a really good angle here. Let's see what they decide to do. I think Dallas actually, they're going to rotate. They're going to rotate, but they're going to run into Swift, I think. Swift is kind of out toward the center. Let's see. Oh, wait. What's he doing? He's going to grab Guerrero right off the bat. He's going to grab Jake right off the bat. Great plays from Swift. I think there was some trigger this one. Unfortunately, we didn't cut to him in time, but it looked like he saw them for a while, but waited for everybody to pass. He definitely knows where Nuts is, as he's now by himself. It's a 1v4 here for Nuts to try to keep Dallas in it. He knows where Iceberg is, but it's not going to be able to be done, as London takes map 2 6-3.
Man, right when you think Dallas is about to show some life, London just says, okay, we need to focus up.
I got Dallas in 5 on this map. I'll take that. I want to ride with Dallas because I want to see Dallas make this interesting. I like, look, London is great.
There we go.
I'm glad they're frying, but I think Dallas has a lot that you're just not quite showing yet. As here we go. More gold makes action. Checkmate control. Dallas flat tires. London Royales. London up 2-0. Do or die here for Dallas. Looks like it's going to be London on the attacking side first. Looks like Iceberg going for the, and Height both going for the plane control here, as Dallas is going to hop on the 8 point first. So it's going to be, wow, that was an angle. Jake just grabbed Hyped out of that, and Jake's going to go down on the count of Dapper. Gary's going to grab Iceberg, as Dapper now trying to recontrol the point, and just some trades back and forth. Nothing really special so far, just some cool kills there to start everything off. But it looks like they're going to be making some significant progress here on A. As Swift's going to grab Jake off the head. Dapper knows where Gier is. He's going to get some kills. Wow, just all around kills. He's going to be up to Rhino. He knows where Dapper is. He's going to grab him. He'll look to the side. Oh, I don't know how he didn't get that. Swift taking down Rhino and should be able to grab this 8 point. Wow, London already showing their stuff early.
Yeah, they really came to play. I don't know how that. I don't know how we lost that gunfight onto A, but now is Dallas going to be able to hold on to this B point?
And here we go. Is Dallas going to have to just come up with some type of answer? Lives are about even. There's something they got going for them right now. But they're going to have to keep it up, and they're going to have to fry. They're going to have to let London know that they're still here, and they do not need to be underestimated. So nothing quite yet. Everyone preparing for the push. As Swift's going to grab Gier, get those bloods, get everything right.
Oh,
get
my
everything
goodness.
Started. Wow, it's going to be all London just picking up every gunfight.
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
Where did Dapper shoot him from?
Yeah, Jake is just caught there.
Shots are coming in.
Jake is just caught there with his pants down. Really no answer.
Nuts going to grab Dapper, but there's significant progress being made on B, and Dallas is just pinned in the corner, and Hyped knows this. Look where he is. He knows where everybody is, but he's going to get picked up. 2 kills there for Dallas. That's big. But all the progress being made on the C point. Jake trying to make something happen. Oh, wow. Good movement there. Jake, he's going to look for this last one, but it looks like he's going to be Nuts picking him up. So 1 tick there for London on his B point. That's it so far. Dallas making the comeback, but they got to stay alive, and they can't let London have anything else. They do not want to come down to final gunfights, because at this point, I think London would have it. Yeah,
lives are starting to come into play now, and slight advantage to London, unless Rhino has something to say about it.
Rhino able to grab one. It's 11-10 in favor of London for right now. Back and forth, back and forth. We love it. This is what we needed to see out of this control. But Dallas has to make something happen, and they need it to happen now. Now they're starting to make something happen. What did I say, baby? 10-7 in favor of Dallas. London's got 45 seconds to try to get this point or kill them out, whatever they got to do. But I think London's trapped. I don't think they have anywhere to go. That Dallas is all over them now.
Yeah, they know exactly. There's 3 of them up. There's 3 of them in this plane, and Dallas kind of has control of this altogether.
Oh, but as we say that, here comes Iceberg. He's going to grab Nuts as Swift was able to grab Rhino to get the initiation. No. Now they're going to stack. Oh, no way. It's up to Gier, but he's going to jump the plane and Swift's bullet. Look at the stack. This is crazy. Are you serious, London? What are you doing? Dallas is getting picked off from the bone. London has taken this from Dallas's hands.
Dallas, you had that. What happened?
Oh, Dallas,
You had complete control.
Everyone turned their back at the wrong time. Iceberg grabbed Rhino, started it all off, and then at that point, they just had Dallas pinned. They weren't going anywhere.
Yeah, and I think it was Jake. Even he had like the initial pick on the Hyped. So you also had an advantage, and then all of a sudden, you just lost it.
Wow. I mean, London just doesn't give up. They're sticking to their game and not letting anything dictate how they change it up. But Dallas, man, you gotta lock it up. You gotta lock it up. It's 1-0 for London. As now they're on the defensive side of things. Dallas, it's starting to get scary for them.
Man, okay. Well, let's see if they can get it. Let's see if London can get a defensive hold. I know this side can be a little tough on defense.
So it trades back and forth, kind of the same start as we got last time. Everyone just kind of trading each other. Nothing really of value quite happening yet. Some progress at B, but nothing special. Jake's going to run into somebody up top. And can't get that kill. Nuts is going to grab Hyped in exchange. So again, just a bunch of trades. No one really able to get anything. But here comes Dallas pushing into the 8 point. They finally got something going. But now Nuts got to get the rest of his team over. As Dapper's going to try this flank, but Nuts is going to be ready for it. So it's going to grab Rhino. Dapper's going to grab Jake. It's falling apart, but Nuts going to grab one. That's a good... Oh, he turned again! Oh, the cut timing is impeccable. Okay, 2 missed shot punches with Gear winning that one. So Dallas still holding on to A quite well. They'll be able to get the second tick here. And London actually really badly pinned. So I think Dallas might be able to get.
Oh, look, they have the plane completely surrounded though.
Wait, look at the split push. Look at the split push. Wait, Nuts grabbing 2. Now B getting some progress. He finally goes down, but A was grabbed, but that was great plays off the beginning there. And now London down about 4 lives, and they're really scattered. Dallas starting to show some life again, but they got to close it out. That's all they have to do. If they're going to get good and get on fire like this, they got to learn how to close it out. Oh, Nuts. I thought you had that.
Big kill from Wood.
Wow. Great plays here from Dallas so far, but London answering right back, showing they're still in it. 1:30 to get this B point, 17-14 for lives in favor of Dallas. It looks like he's going to be Gear, who's going to be able to grab this B point pretty quickly. Oh, here comes the stack for Dallas. This might be some significant pushes here. Yep, here comes the stack. Uh-oh, London's in trouble. This is a massive stack.
You gotta go, London. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Dallas got it. Another stack gets the B point, and it's gonna be 1-1. Dallas does have an answer.
Man, I was literally just about to say, man, Dallas, look, you had the lives advantage last time. You have to keep it this time. Otherwise, London's gonna 3-0 you. And
all right,
great defensive hold from Dallas.
So hey, look, we're seeing a just overall a theme here. Attacking side is going to win this map, and stack B. That's what we got. That's what we got for both attacking sides. It's looking to be London, looking for their attacking answer. It's 1-1. Dallas showing they can play, man. I told you they can play. So let's see what happens here. See if we get a similar theme. Let's see if we get another A push followed by a B stack for London. But I think Dallas is going to be ready for it. I think they're picking up on what we're picking up. Is Dapper's going to grab the first spot there on Nuts. Iceberg's going to wait for Gear here. He's going to pick him up really easily. So good kills here for London. Not as many trades happening. Iceberg, what are you doing? As it looks like A is going to start to get grabbed. And all around, 4 dead for Dallas. And it's going to be London all over it.
Yeah, there should be an easy A cap, and I don't even think that Dallas may not even attempt to get this. But
yeah.
Well, unless maybe Jake will give it a shot. We'll see.
I mean, he's gonna try it, and he's gonna get it.
He gets it. Wow.
Hey, that's a good kill. So there wasn't a second tick on the A side, which is actually massive because that gives London just so
there will
much
be no worries.
Now there will be as Iceberg just proving that he is cracked at this game. That's gonna grab Swift. Iceberg grenade himself. He's gonna look at Gear, but he's getting hit from behind. Did he get it? He did get the second tick. Okay, so 2 ticks on A here for London. Lives are just about even. London just slightly. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. It's 2020 here on the board. Here for lives remaining. 2 ticks for London. 60 seconds. London's got to make something happen as Dallas finally has a really good position on them.
Yeah, London is kind of just waiting on the regroup. And right as I say that, Dapper and Swift quickly taken out.
If Nuts got that, I would have made some very inhumane noises. That's all I'm going to say about that. That is all I'm going to say about that, as it's going to be all Dallas, but London able to make it some type of a comeback. It's looking like they're going to aim for that ace site. Smart of them to do so, but Dallas is going to be ready. Some trades back and forth.
But Hype might be able to get these 2 guys on the flank.
Wait, here comes the contest, though. Nuts going to grab Hype. Swift's going to grab Nuts and his teammate. That's not good. Rhino going to grab one. Dapper's going to grab Gear. It's still all Dallas. London's got to make something happen. It's the last push. 20 seconds to go. Just getting picks and picks. Dallas is all over London on this defense, but this is great kills. Uh-oh, here comes London. They're still in it. I think they got it here. I don't think they have any chance. Yep, they got this A side. Oh, it's a game, baby. It's a game.
But right as we said, look at the Gear. Able to get 2 on. Wow, he can't get the second.
Get the 2. What are you doing? Swift gonna try to grab Jake, but Jake's gonna grab him. It's gonna be 10-7. Dallas immediately losing the hole that they had, and now London making significant progress here on B. Oh, yep, here comes the stack. Dallas is pinned. They gotta go. They gotta get up now because here comes London ready to stack the point again. Get this win again. They gotta go. Rhino was just sitting there. There is just no coordination here from Dallas so far. No response remaining here. It's all gonna be London. London grabs the B point again, and it's 2-1.
Okay. Wow. Dallas really slowed their pace down a little bit too much. Did not work for them.
It's a little bit. It seems like they get a little too cocky, get a little too overextended, and it costs them. And look, again, we're keeping with the theme. It took a little longer. A was grabbed, and the stacks on B. I think Dallas needed to answer to that B point a lot earlier. They had to know what was coming. Once they realized they were getting killed out, they just had to start charging. I know lives were down, but at some point, push became the shove, and you just got to go for it. Go for broke. At least you tried at that point. But it's going to be Dallas back on the attack. It's game and match point here for London as they're up 2-1. in this best of 5 here. Gold mixed action. Look, it's back and forth so far. Rhino, though, looking for some type of pickup as he's currently 8-17. Let's see what he decides to do, but Iceberg's got something to say. I'm counting that as a 3-piece. I'm counting the trophy as a person. Coming a 3-piece up top. He's going to see Rhino. He's going to put some shots on him. He's going to wait, going to chow. You know he's there. Come on, you know he's there. Get him. Iceberg grabs Rhino. And here we go now as Dow's starting to get pinned, but look at Nuts pushing on through. Oh.
He should be able to get 2 here easily.
Do it!
Easy.
Attaboy, Nuts. That's how you do a 2-piece. Jake spoiled us a great moment. Jake, we're gonna have to talk, buddy.
No $5 for him.
Nope, no $5. And it looks like Jake's gonna pick up Hyped up top. I grabbed Gare beforehand. Swift gonna grab Rhino. Swift gonna grab Nuts as well. Jake's gonna grab Swift, but he wasn't able to get Dapper. Dapper's gonna get on the point here. Wow, great place from Iceberg too. So London preventing absolute tragedy from happening, but Dallas gonna start pushing right away for his 8-point. They got 1 tick, and they have a pretty decent clearing to be able to make more progress here. Looks like they'll do so. But this is going to be kind of a stalemate here. Let's see who gets the first kill. Hype gets some shots. Oh, Dapper with a great hit on Gear. So
Swift is coming from behind.
And look at Dapper. It's going to be a pinch here. Look at London. Hype's got the Nuts. Rhino going to be waiting. He's going to wait. He's by himself. He's going to try the chow. Not really able to get anything going as it's coming down to the wire here for Dallas. And it seems like it's all London right now as they're starting to push Dallas toward the spawn. 20 seconds to go here for Dallas. London. It's all London. Gare's got on this top plane. He's going to wait. He's going to keep the composure. He's going to see Hype and not be able to do anything about it as Dallas now trying for the B side, trying to make something happen. Nothing. London is all over them, and I think that kill's going to do it. Dallas doesn't have a prayer. London Royale's dominating 3-0 in this gold mix matchup.
Wow. Okay. That was a complete meltdown from Dallas. Well, not necessarily a meltdown, but London just, I think they lift.